there are good recommendations for spending time with wild apes. These are logical recommendations that are widely distributed and widely accepted. They're things like keeping your distance, or not going into the forest if you're feeling sick, or wearing face masks, or imposing quarantine periods before you go see the chimps. These are good generalized recommendations, but now that we know that rhinovirus C can cause these types of outbreaks, there are certain things we might want to change about those recommendations, or certain things we might want to add. For example, we know how rhinovirus C is transmitted. It's transmitted through nasal secretions, through sneezing and droplets. So face masks could actually be a really good way of preventing this. We also know that rhinovirus C and its relatives, that when you sneeze, they don't come out of your nose in sort of an aerosolized mass of little viral particles that float in the air. They stick together in secretions, in mucus. So one of the ways this is transmitted in humans is through surfaces. If you are sick and you rub your nose and you touch a computer keyboard, that's a great way for someone else to pick up rhinovirus C. So for this virus, we think that a good mechanism for chimpanzees getting it is sniffing, touching, and licking leaves or other things in the forest where people might have deposited this virus quite a while ago. So the management implication there is that we really have to be conscious about, to put it mildly, depositing our nasal secretions in places where chimps might go. That's not only coughing and sneezing, it's also touching your nose and touching things. If you are a tourist interacting with chimps, you need to be conscious of your own health. Really, if you're clinically sick with a respiratory infection, you should not go see the chimps. But there's a big problem. For this virus and the other viruses that can do this to chimps, adults can carry them and be infected by them with no clinical symptoms.